Hello everyone and welcome to another plan with me. I can't believe we're the last week in May already. It's absolutely blowing my mind. I think that I've done plan with me's, was it every single week in May? Have I completed my first month? I think I might have actually, which is really exciting. And today we're going back to the Plump Planner for a kit. I absolutely love them from there. I just think they're all so gorgeous. They really suit my style, so hope you don't mind us going back to the Plump Planner. I am going to try and get a Harriet Wright Designs kit in the next couple of weeks. My budget is always super small, so I don't often stretch to Harriet Wright Designs, but they're beautiful and I just really miss them. So if you're not familiar with Harriet Wright Designs, she did this kit, which is a beautiful foiled kit, and my monthlies were often hers too. So this one, and you can just see the Plump Planner. All the shops I use are gorgeous. This is just a super luxury brand, so I'm going to attempt to afford that this month. But this kit is the Pampered kit from the Plump Planner, and I'm just going to show you which parts I got. So if you aren't familiar with the Plump Planner, you can buy the kits in sections. You don't need to buy the whole kit if you are somebody who wastes bits of your kits. You don't need to. You can get the bits that you need. So for this, I got, just to make it super clear, this is the main kit. So I think it's something like £2.65 or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but similar to that. And that is these. You get 8 full boxes, and then you get the rounded half boxes, this lovely one that goes in the side box, your notes, your weekend, some little decos and some top headers. So that's your main kit. Now for £2.65, if you're a budget planner, this is definitely the way to go. I also add on the add-on kit, which is these 3 sheets, and again I think it comes less than £3 for these. And for this you get your sort of full box checklists, your weekly, your icons, and then your half box to-dos. This is why I buy it mainly, because the washi strips I just love. I think they really finish off the kit super nicely. And then also these, which are upside down. They are the top headers for here. Now these are an EC sized kit and I'm in a Recollections, so this is slightly not quite exactly how I need it to be, but it works for me. I'm not a perfectionist too much, so that is what I got for this week. Now you'll notice that you're a lot closer this week, so hopefully you'll be able to see a lot better. I tried to move my camera down so you can see everything that I'm doing, so hopefully that will be better for you guys. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull the weekend sticker from the add-on kit. Oh, God no, that was the main kit I think. I've confused myself now because I've mixed them all up, but I will pull that and pop it here. And then I always go for, after that, the washi. It's just the nicest, most satisfying part of planning for me, I find. Because I have a lot of washi. I subscribe to Simply Gilded, and in fact if you would like to see me do unboxing from Simply Gilded, please let me know, because it's probably something that I can do quite easily, and I think quite a lot of people who don't subscribe quite like to see what's in them. So if you would like me to, let me know. I'm still waiting on my March box, my March box. But obviously with everything that's going on, I'm not super concerned. I just imagine that it's stuck somewhere with a postie, and I don't mind that. Okay, so there's my washi strips, which are this gorgeous bathroom side top with a sink. This is how my bathroom would look if I had a bigger bathroom. This is the same colour scheme as my bathroom. In fact, I'm pretty much sure I have the exact soap dispenser there. But my bathroom's tiny because I don't live in a massive house. But it's beautiful none the same. Okay, so we've gone for weekend, we've gone for the bottom and the both of the washies there. I'm gonna next go for, I might put this up at the top. Normally I put it at the bottom, but I think I might go for her at the top this time. Because I'm not in an AC, she's a little bit wider, because I imagine she's meant to go up there, but will it fit? I'm trying to see without putting my head in the way. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to pop her as far as I can over that way and hope for the best. Yeah, we're good. Oh, hang on, we're falling over the edge now. Eek. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to have to fold this over and have a proper look because now it's rolled up. I really need some of those tweezers. Okay, this is the most unprofessional Plan with me thing I've ever done, and then I've gone too far again. Do you like to see people make mistakes in the planners? I kind of do, because it makes me feel like I'm not the only one that does it. There we go. There we go. She's in. I like that. Okay. Let's set you back so you can see the entire planner. Beautiful. All right. And then notes. I'm going to pop this here instead of, I normally put them at the top, but I quite like the way that that looks. All right then. Now we go for full boxes. So where am I putting them at this time? I woke up like this. That's amusing to me, because if you could see the way I looked right now, it would not be something to brag about. It would be more like this. So I'm going to go for her. But I'm not going to put her, I normally go at the top, middle, bottom. But I'm going to put her in the middle because we've got this guy, girl, whoever it is, the legs are better than mine. We're going to pop that there. Because that's how I feel at the start of the week. Look in the mirror and think, ugh, what am I doing? What will I do? Then I'm going to go with this one for that second part on a Tuesday. Now I work on a Tuesday, so, but that's quite similar to the bottom. So yeah, we're going to go up here. It doesn't have to be the same every week. And then the third one, midweek, hump day, Wednesday, I'm going to go with these face masks, because I imagine on a Wednesday it's a really good day to take a minute, you're halfway through your working week, and do some skincare. Not that I do, because I'm useless at it. Then we are going to go, this is all bath themed on this side of the week. So I'm gonna hit this dressing gown on a Sunday, because you know that's what I'm doing. So hang on, 1, 2, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to go there, and there. I don't like them next to each other unless they correlate. So down here she goes. I love that dressing gown. I would buy that if that was in a shop near me. And then we have one. I'm not going to use this girl because I really like this illustration, but I feel like she looks a little bit like a mannequin, so I'm going to leave her out. So Friday Night Bubbles, going with that. There, there, and there, or there and there. Here. Has anyone had a champagne breakfast recently? It's been a really long time since I did. I'll go with this here, and I'll go with this one down here then. Okay, beautiful. I really like that. And then we have these. So as you can see, we've got here one left. I probably won't use that one. I might do later though. I might take that back. And then we have these to play with. Now it's actually my payday this week. How exciting! And so I imagine it's going to be Friday. But I need to do the headers first, actually, don't I? I'm going to put you on a time lapse. Bear with me. So as you can see, I used the pink and the nude from the kit, but I left the top row of mine pink because I really liked it and missed out the blue. Okay, and then payday, like I said, was going to be Friday, or is going to be Friday. Then what I have left are these sheets. So I'm going to pop this one over in the notes section. That's where I think it's meant to go. And then, oh, I missed these beauties. Maybe I put those at the top. Maybe I save them for another time, who knows. Okay, and then I will put down some to-dos. If you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I really love the half box to-dos because I feel like it's not too much pressure on you to do loads of stuff in one day. It's half term for me this week. The kids aren't officially having to receive homeschool work, but I'm still going to take Tuesday to work because I'm going to try and get as much craft stuff done as I can, planning stuff, because I've really missed doing it full on. Because I've got the children full time. I mean, I always have the children full time, but what I mean is I've not got like grandparents that I can give them to whilst COVID is around. I can't just take them to nursery like Grayson goes to nursery normally. So I have them in the house all the time, so I don't get the time to do the stuff that I would quite like to do. So I'm going to do that on Tuesday instead of work. So I've blocked that time out that I would normally work on the Tuesday. And I'm going to try and get some more craft bits done. So wish me luck with that. If you see more content coming out in the near future, that's why, because it worked. We'll see if it does or not. I'm going to put this one, there's going to be a sort of a work crafty section here, so actually I'm going to put this here just to make a list of the things that I want to get done that day for the craft stuff. I'm going to put some half boxes down. Put one here on the Wednesday. Pop a couple of these throughout the kit. I really like a half box, especially rounded. I think they look really beautiful. Not sure I've got actually anything exciting happening this week. Looking at the dates, I can't think of anything that screams at me like, this is exciting, this is happening. So hopefully it'll be a nice relaxed week. I picked this pamper kit because I just really want to try and get back into feeling a bit more like myself. I really, I know this is a cliche, but I've really let myself go during this pandemic. I don't wear makeup anymore. I haven't, like, I always wear the same clothes. Like, obviously they get washed, but I feel like a bit of a troll. So I just need to pamper myself, remember that it's important to value yourself, and try and get into that a little bit more this week. So this is why this kit's going to be super important for me. If you can hear, I've actually got a bit of a cold, which isn't great, but I feel like having some baths, taking some time is going to make me feel a lot better. So I'm probably going to save these because I use a lot of deco from other shops, and as beautiful as these are, I'm going to save them for another time. Apart from this one, which I'm going to put here because next Saturday I'm going to make sure I have a long bath. Okay, I feel like that's the kit like that I'm going to use. I'm going to use all of that stuff and save the rest. So from this, bearing in mind I don't think I spent more than £7 on all of this. We have, I might use some icons in a minute, but we have 2 full check boxes left and the icons. I might use those in a minute, so hang fire with those. This, which I could have used, but I just chose not to. Quite a few half boxes that are rounded, and then I didn't go, as I said before, with this blue top header because it's so different from the one underneath and they don't quite fit. So I'm going to try and get some customs from Karen of just tons of those, because I just think that would be really helpful, especially because I'm going to be in a Recollections next year too. Okay, so that's the main kit, and now to decorate. Okay, so I'm going to go with my go-to shop for deco, which tends to be Papershire. I love them, I'm sorry. If you don't, I apologise, but I absolutely love them because everything they do is just so my style. So hopefully if you're watching this video, your style is similar, but even if it's not, to be honest, there's loads on there, like the most amount of sheets that I've seen in any shop. I think I can safely say that. So do go and check them out. If you do like them, you can use my code Holly10 for 10% discount and my sampler. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to put one of these desks on Tuesday when I am going to be doing my craft stuff. So I don't need to use the work sticker this week because it's not work, this is passion. So I'm going to stick this beauty here, and then I'm going to pop these little sticker cutting machine, Silhouette, Cameo, Cricut, whichever one you use. I'm going to put it there because I'm definitely going to be printing some stickers. Papershire do loads of freebies. Loads of people have made kits out of their freebies, and I'm going to try and cut some of those so that I can do, because I keep saying I'm going to do it, a full plan with me 1 week with completely just freebies that you don't have to buy. So I'm going to definitely do that. Okay. I think if you can hear any crying, my son is downstairs. Sounds like he's having a hard time, but he is with my husband, so please don't panic. I'm not abandoning him. Okay. Then, just going whilst we're looking at filming and plan with me's and stickers and stuff, we're going to go with the plan with me, and I always do that. It's today, Saturday. I always do it on Saturday when this is happening, when my youngest is napping, my oldest is downstairs with my husband, and then I can edit it on the Saturday night, Sunday, and then get it out Sunday. And because I get it out Sunday, I put this gorgeous little YouTube icon there, and then that just reminds me that I have to publish that on the Sunday, and that's called the Floral Video Sticker from Papershire. And then last week, if you saw my plan with me, these vanilla anxieties, if I go close you can kind of see the vanilla, and she's kind of being sort of overshadowed by this shadow. So a really nice visual, I think, about what anxiety kind of looks like. I am not a massive sufferer, but recently with this lockdown I'm feeling a little bit heavier mentally, as well as because I've eaten too much. But I'm going to pop that here because I'm going to just keep a track. Last week, admittedly, I haven't done a very good job. I gave myself a score out of 3 for how I was feeling, and I think 1 was good, 3 was really bad. And I got to Tuesday and forgot, so I will go back and do that. Same with the times that I was getting up. I was making it a mental aim to get up at 6 AM every day so that I could have an hour before my kids woke up. However, for some reason they're psychically linked to me, and when I get up at 6, they get up at 6:05. And that's not because I'm like making loads of noise, because I normally stay in bed till about 5 just to wake up. They woke up too, so it's not gone very well, and I'm not sure if I'll ever get that sort of morning time back where I can just have a cup of tea without them, but we'll see. It might work. These are the vanilla baking. Now we have bought some a cupcake box, which is cheating, yes, but because in this country right now I can't find flour. It doesn't exist anywhere, and we're doing our shops online, so we can't just go sort of looking around. So we have that. I'm going to use this littlest one because I feel like there's a lot going on. So I'm going to pop this in. I imagine, I mean, it could well be that we do it this weekend, but I don't know. So I'm going to put them in next week as well. And I think we'll probably end up doing it a weekend because that's when we have our family time. So I'm going to pop that here because I imagine we'll probably buy another baking kit if we even do it this weekend. So it will come in handy and we'll probably bake then. And I also need to get, so just hang fire. Sorry, this will be really close up. But I need to get my Vanilla Family Time sticker, and I think it's already out because I haven't filed these away yet from my recent order. So sorry, bear with me. Oh, there's my sampler. So cute. I'll show you all the samplers in another video. In the haul, you'll see it. Excuse me. Okay, Vanilla, where are you? So, she should be in, say she, who am I to judge? I don't think the character ever has a bow on. Oh, no, she has a flower there. Have I lost it? I saw it a minute ago. Hang on. Guys, I don't know whether my plan with me's are getting worse. Or whether they're just kind of plateauing, I'm not sure. Right, I don't know. So, I'll put that in a minute. I'm sure I've just seen it. That squeaky chair. Okay, never mind. But what I have just seen I'm going to use is this. Theo, who you've just seen having a nap there, has started walking. Very small amounts. He walks a couple of steps, but he is getting there, and I feel like this week is when he's going to really venture, so I'm going to place my bet by sticking this down already. I'm going to stick it, I don't think it really matters, I'm going to stick it on this Monday because I feel like this will be the week when he ventures into full walking, which is really exciting, and also terrifying because then he can follow me even quicker, probably have more injuries, etc, etc, but that is what I'm going to put down here. And then I'm also going to have some, oh mate, I've just found my newest order. Okay, bear with me a second. I'm not going to flick through them all for you because this is going to turn into a haul video otherwise, but what I will do is show you a couple of the bits that I got because I want to put them in to this week's spread. So this was a collab with Jojo Quan Plans and Papershire. The illustrations are Zenny at Papershire, and the fonts and the script is from Jojo. So really, really cute. I really like those. We are getting our online shop on Tuesday. I haven't left any space for that, so I'm not going to put that one in this time. Let's see. Oh, playtime at home, that's cute. So that's what I'll use instead of the family time. That's so sweet. I really like this. So yeah, I'm going to use that. And I'm going to put that here. Playtime at home. I mean, we play every day, obviously, but it's just sometimes really cute to do that. Okay, sorry, my phone just cut out. So I think, I'm not sure where I was up to, but it can't have been much further because I noticed it quite quickly, I think. So, just going to a couple of the other sticker shops that I'm going to include. These are from the Plump Planner. So, clap for our carers. That's on a Thursday. So I'm going to put that here because that's super important to me. Then, I wanted to show you these. I'm going to use these, I think, to track my monthly emotions. So we have, if I bring it close enough, a little girl that's looking really exhausted, a bit cross. Oh, hang on, so there's loads of different ones. Do I go downwards instead? I don't know how many there are, but there's plenty, and they are really cute. So I'm going to use, as well as this tracker down here in the side, I think what I'm going to do for June is going to put one on every single day to sort of track how I am feeling, and hopefully, oh my gosh, hopefully by the end of June we're not going to be in lockdown anymore. And then obviously tracking your emotions and your mental health is still important, but for me, I don't tend to struggle with my mental health outside of lockdown. It's just been a tricky one with me being stuck in the house all the time, but that's what I'm going to use. And then I think we're currently in week 10 of lockdown, so I'm about just over halfway through. I'm going to have to go back, put these in, but I'm going to put them up here, I think, which will look really sweet if I be careful and just show you. I'm going to make a commitment, guys, because I say this every week. I'm going to get myself some tweezers so that I can do that without having to get super close. So that looks really cute. I like that. Lockdown sticker with little hearts in the O's. I really like that. It's so cute. And then one of these really sweet little post boxes, because I am going to be sending some letters this week. I haven't been out anywhere other than for like really short walks since lockdown in March, like Mother's Day in England, not like last week in America. It's been a really long time. I haven't been to the shops or anything, but I'm going to go out and post this week because I've had some really sweet happy mail from my friends who are just lovely, and I'm going to try and return the favour. Like one of my best friends baked brownies and put them in Tupperware and taped it and sent them through the post. Like, commitment is there, so I'm definitely going to try and at least send a letter and a thank you card back to the people who have made that effort. So I've popped that in there as well. So I'm going to now make my way through excuse me, putting these in, and then I just wanted to add that the online shopping is coming on Tuesday, but you have to confirm the order by the Monday evening. So I'm going to cover up Memorial Day because I live in England and I don't celebrate that. With the online shopping sticker from the collab with Jojo Cotton Pans and Papershire. So I think that's it for my stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and write what minimal things I have to do this week, but I'm going to go ahead and write them. So my idea this week was to try and write all in capitals to see how it looked. I did keep forgetting and I'm not happy with my handwriting, but I do prefer capital letters, so I might do that going forward from now on. Okay, so this is how it looks in the end. Not got a massively busy week going on, but self-care and sort of budget planning for the next month's spending and things like that is my main aim. And one of my new planner friends, Caitlin, has a channel all about budgeting, so definitely go and check her out. I'll leave her link here. And then the last thing I just wanted to let you know about is with the Plump Planner you get this postcard reward card where it has spaces for you to put little bows on the back. This is my old one, so I'm filling that up now, and I tried to film this before but it corrupted, so this is another kit. But at the bottom of kits that you get from the Plump Planner, they have these little bows on them, so don't forget, if you get kits from the Plump Planner, don't forget to put your bows onto your card and save them up, because if you complete the card you get a free sheet if you send her a picture of that, so it's definitely worth doing. That's an old one, and this is the one that was sent with this order. They're really beautiful though, you can definitely use them for decoration as well. But that is it, that's everything. And I'm sorry if the lighting isn't as good for this end clip. My the lighting dropped yesterday and this is 7 AM on Sunday morning, so hopefully you can see it alright. And hopefully you have a lovely week. Next week I'm going to be planning with freebies. I'm going to do the whole thing with freebies, so stay tuned for that, and I'll also have other videos coming as well. So have a lovely, happy, healthy week everyone. Bye! Because I forgot to mention, if you use the code HollyB15 at the Plump Planner, you'll get 15% discount. So happy shopping! Bye!